Hi friends, it is Tuesday, January 23rd. We just finished our Pima County Board of Supervisors meeting, and I'm here to give you a little summary. First announcements, our D5 art contest, our third annual, is happening now. So if you'd like more information, please check out our website or wait until the end of this video and there'll be a graphic there. And we're also participating in Love Period with the Diaper Bank of Southern Arizona. So if you have any donations that you'd like to drop off, please come to our office during working hours, 33 North Stone, so 9 to 5 in that general area, and we'll have a box here in our D5 area on the 11th floor, 33 North Stone. We had a moment of silence at the beginning of the meeting for Art Ekstrom, a very dear friend, worked at Pima County for 32 years, was instrumental in so many of our workforce development programs, started the Pima County One Stop, Las Artes, and just really like a visionary and pioneer in giving access to education and technical programs to so many people, thousands of people in Pima County, and we're gonna miss you, Art. Former Supervisor Ed Moore passed away, and he served 12 years, 3 terms here as Pima County Supervisor, served with my dad, Congressman Grijalva, and former Supervisor Dan Ekstrom, and we have a lot of really fun stories about them, and they had a nice graphic, and we wish their families both peace and hope that they rest in peace. So we had a couple proclamations. Love of Reading for the month of February. A thank you to our school board members through a School Board Recognition Month, which is January, and Black History Month is February. And so we did have Dr. Tanya Strozer said that there are a lot of really great activities for teachers and students, parents and students on their own on the TUSD website. So if you want to look those up, those are free and open to the public. We accepted EPA funds and $1.2 million of congressional mandated projects. Thank you, Congressman Grijalva. These monies are going to go to the El Vado Wash, and I think I want to thank Congressman Grijalva and our Pima County team for continuing to advocate for this area, an area that was constantly flooded, and now is going to get some much needed relief. We had a discussion of the draft RTA next plan, and Supervisor Hines brought this item forward in the hopes of having several requests for several modifications to the plan move forward through our representative, Supervisor Scott. There was one proposal that passed, and it was passed 3-2. Supervisor Scott and Christie voted no, but it was to have equitable distribution of either any excess funds or decrease in funds across projects. One of the criticisms that has been made is that several of the City of Tucson projects were just eliminated and pushed off onto RTA Next, and if in the future there is, which I'm presuming there will be, some reduction of funds, or perhaps because costs exceed what was initially budgeted, that there be some sort of equitable distribution of that reduction amongst the projects. And we approved 4-0 with one abstention, Supervisor Christie, the approval of 311.58 acres of land for almost $1.1 million. These funds were allocated through open space capital projects, which D5 advocated to include in the budget, not this year and last fiscal year. And we're really excited about this because Pima County is now in a position to receive a future transfer of almost 7 acres, 6,963 acres of state grazing land. So since 2023, when these funds were allocated, Pima County has conserved and protected 7,723 acres of land. And we're very, very proud of that. And This item again passed 4-0, so we're excited about that as well. We had an item for our county recorder, Gabriela Casares Kelly, came and spoke to us about the 2024 presidential preference election and early ballot drop-off sites as well as emergency voting locations. And she has expanded, the recommendation was to expand these to 10 sites. And so initially there were only 3. And now those areas include Ajo, Tohono O'odham Nation, Pascua Yaqui, Oro Valley, Vale, and Sahuarita. We accepted funds from the Stratford Artworks, Inc. to provide renovation funds for Teatro Carmen in the amount of $280,000. They committed to raising funds, and we are happy to accept those. And then our county administrator's salary, there was an item put on the agenda by Supervisor Hines to adjust her salary. And we unanimously honored the request of our county administrator, Jan Lesher, and voted not to vote on any salary increase for her until all other county employees have had their class and compensation issues and adjustments resolved. And so I really appreciate that. I respect that. I think it shows a lot of leadership and compassion to ensure that all of the county employees are taken care of before her salary is considered. I appreciate that. And that item passed 5-0. So our next meeting is on February 6th. I want to thank you all for keeping up with Pima County politics, and stay safe, my friends.